Who are you? Identify yourself.
An emissary from the Order. What's going on here?
War between the armies of the Red Legion and the Briar Wolves. We are fighting for predominance over the water sources in this land. Aren't you the one who liberated the God Wall?
Yes, I've already met your people and the Briar Wolves there.
Then continue your fight. There are rune monuments in this land. Fight by our side. Together we can finally destroy the Briar Wolves.
What is this land?
They call it Farloms, Hope. The name comes from a trading post operated by the Free Traders. It is situated on a lake in the middle of the country. The lake is the last large permanent water source in this region. The water would be enough for us alone, but since the Briar Wolves have been here, every drop is paid for in blood. Now we have to fight until only one group is left. The conflict is still undecided. We control the east, the Briar Wolves the west. The north is Dragon Country. Nobody dares venture there. A couple of times we had beaten back the wolves, but the defense of their headquarters is simply too strong. You did a great service for us on the God Wall. Our commander will certainly want to see you. Your power can help us rid this place of the wolves once and for all.
Have you heard about a thief named Armun?
Dodgy little creature. There is nobody here in the Darklands who isn't looking for him. He took refuge under Farlorn's wing, but that was a long time ago. The best thing would be to ask Farlorn himself about him. I'll wager that weasel cleared out of here a long time ago.
Welcome to Farloms, Hope. I haven't seen the likes of you for a long time around here. We are simple free traders, so don't expect us to fight by your side in combat. I am Farlorn, the owner of this trading post.
I'll have to spend some time in your neck of the woods.
If you use your runic power to drive out the Briar Wolves, then that's just fine with us.
Even if I invoke orcs into your country?
We free traders have always been neutral. Even the Dark Nations treat us with respect. You can invoke whom and what you want, as long as you put an end to this war. I'm not interested in politics. I'm just trying to survive.
They say you have a special glass fragment.
An artwork full of beauty and melancholy. Yeah, something like that was once in my possession.
Was?
There was this magician, a fellow named Meklan. He was obsessed with that fragment. He haggled, threatened, and finally set his mercenaries on us. Just because of him, dozens died here every day from the swords of the Briar Wolves. I decided to get the fragment out of here. I gave it to Elwyn, a traveling elf. I wanted her to bring the bad luck charm to the mages in Greyfell. But she didn't get very far. We saw the mercenaries follow her and grab her. She was taken captive and brought into the Briar Wolves' headquarters camp.
What do you know about Armun?
I should have realized that's why you're here. Armun came here to seek protection among us. But he didn't stay very long. He had that unholy fragment with him, the fool. Someone told him a person could use the power of that fragment to force other people to do his will. From that moment on, Amun was like a man blinded. He began fantasizing about dragon's gold and treasures.
The dragon in the north?
Aye, that dreamer. Firmir is an old servant of Uram, from back in the times of the war. He is trapped in this country with his tattered wings. If he could still fly, he would burn everything down. Amun thought he could rob that beast. Rob a dragon. He went to the north and hasn't been seen since.
Who do you trade with in this rough territory?
Since the portal to Greyfell has been buried, our business has virtually come to a standstill. Now we just supply the settlers in this region with the few things we still have. Water is our most important merchandise.
How come you haven't done anything to dig out the portal?
Oh, we certainly have, you can be sure of that. A while ago we sent for a dwarf, one of the great master builders from Windhope. But he never reached our land. Perhaps he fell victim to the undead like our messenger. Who knows?
Blasted country, blasted heat, blasted lame brains. And what do you want now? Out with it. Make a bad day even worse.
The courtesy in this country never ceases to amaze me.
I'll shove your courtesy right down your throat if you don't get out of here.
What's your problem?
Problem? No problem. I'm at the wrong damn place at the wrong damn time. I'm following an enemy of our guild, a dark elf named Tar. But that bastard has gone under somewhere in Mulandir, and I'm stuck here. Blasted country.
Who is this Tar?
He's wandering death, a murderer, a defector who observes no rules. That's why my guild has put a price on his head.
Castigar sent me to you with this ring.
The Shadow Ring! I can't believe it! Where did you get it?
An apparitional undead was wearing it.
Finally, you have no idea what you'll have in your hands.
What kind of ring is this?
It is the gateway to the world of the shadows. Its magic powers are exhausted. I, however, know the spell to inspire it with new energy. Wait! Here, you have it back. The ring came to you. You found it, and you must wear it. It has been preordained by destiny.
And what am I supposed to do with it? Will it make me invisible, perhaps?
No, on the contrary. It makes invisible things visible. When you wear this ring, you will be able to see the shadow creatures. Look for them, destroy the black phantoms, wherever you may run across them. Nobody knows how far they've already penetrated into our world. Now you can see them, find them, and annihilate them. And look for clues that might tell us what they are planning. Should you find anything, bring it to me.
Tar is dead.
Oh, really? And I'm a priest of Aonir. You think you can pull the wool over my eyes?
Here is his head. Do you believe me now?
Nor's I! Really? The butcher has gone down to the River of Souls. Good work, warrior. I can see you're worth something. Here, take the reward. You've earned it.
I'm on it. What? No rest. Can't we go to war instead? What do you want? Work's all I do. Where? Yeah, whatever. What now? I'm tired. I'm on it. Grr, if you say so. Where? Yeah, whatever. What? Work's all I do. What? I'm on it. What do you want? Okay, fine. What now? Yes. What do you want? Where else? Yes. Where? Okay. Yes. What now? Where else? I'm on it. I can't believe it! An attack! What now? If you say so. I'm tired. Work's all I do. Building ready for use. Work's all I do. Building ready for use. Can't we go to war instead?
The lines must hold.
Building ready for use. Upgrade complete.
you.